Former Chesterfield police officer Joe Diman meets me at the Chesterfield Police Memorial on a bright sunny day to have a conversation about a dark time in his career. 16 years ago, his partner, Officer Gary Buro, was killed in the line of duty.
We had just been working together a few weeks.
It happened at a home in Ettrick. They were responding to a domestic call encountering an armed man soon after arriving.
When they confronted him, he immediately pulled a weapon and shot one of the officers, which was a fatal wound immediately.
Diman returned fire but was also shot 5 times. The suspect died at the scene while Diman was airlifted to VCU Medical Center. It was on that flight he learned his partner had been killed.
And that haunted me from the moment that I learned that he had passed. Anger, frustration, reactivity, PTSD, all these things that you don't really want necessarily become part of who you are.
While investigations are underway, officers are often put on leave, but what happens to them during that time? Diman says he feels some think it's like a vacation, not for him. He describes it as a period of even more anxiety and distress amid scrutiny from the public, friends, colleagues, and the legal system. For his physical wounds, he saw multiple doctors and physical therapists. For the emotional and psychological struggles, he needed a different kind of help.
When the phone rings, we go.
Adam Blevins is the operations director at Virginia LEAP, or the Virginia Law Enforcement Assistance Program, a largely volunteer force of current and former law enforcement trained and certified by the ICISF, or International Critical Incident Stress Foundation.
We put a team together of trained and certified peers who have been through something similar, who understand what those individuals that we're serving may currently be feeling or may currently be going through. And we also add to that team some clinical mental health professionals.
Blevins is also a former Virginia State Trooper.
Oftentimes, law enforcement professionals don't want to admit that they're struggling. Our mission, our goal is to help break down that stigma and let these folks know it's okay to not be okay.
In 2006, Virginia LEAP didn't exist for Diman. The nonprofit was formed in 2008 after the mass shooting at Virginia Tech. Diman says he had great support from the department, peers, and family, but during his ongoing recovery, he eventually got connected with Virginia LEAP. The experience was vital to his rehabilitation.
It is 3 days of as much therapeutic healing as we can provide as possible.
I think I went 3 or 4 times to that to get help.
Blevins says on average, law enforcement officers will experience more than 800 traumatic events in a 20-year career, and it's more than just shootings, mass casualty events, severe car crashes, crimes against children or the elderly, and events involving a known victim or family member.
And it's impossible to experience all of these things time and time and time again and it not have a negative effect on our emotions and our mental health.
As of the first quarter of this year, Virginia LEAP has made more than 400 participant contacts, providing more than 90 hours of services. And so far this year, 4 officers and 1 campus safety officer have died in the line of duty in Virginia. After his death, Gary Buro's name was added to 4 others at the Chesterfield County Police Memorial. His portrait also hangs in the halls of the Police Academy. In 2018, a road was named in his honor. That's the same year Diman retired, saying his body and his emotions couldn't take any more. But even as he turned in the uniform, he wasn't done with the job. Today, he's well known in the halls of the Police Academy, spending time with new recruits.
I talk to the recruits. I teach at different situations to pass along my experience and give them some benefit, but it also is good for me to talk it out.